Alright, what is up? It is Gmon and today I want to talk to y'all about how you can make it easier to get Bloodthirstys on your pistols. Now, if you're grinding for atomic like I am, pistols are actually really rough to get kills with, especially if you're playing core. So I'd suggest to play hardcore, but we'll get into that in a minute. But to start off this video, if you're trying to get Bloodthirstys on your pistols, first thing you should know is to make it easier for yourself, play hardcore. By playing hardcore, right here there's lower health, no health regen, so it makes it easier to get kills on people, especially with pistols. Most of the pistols are one-shot kill except for maybe the machine pistol, or unless you're long ranging to the legs. I don't think that's going to be a one-shot kill, but for the most part it's going to be one shot to the chest and especially to the head. So the first tip I would give anybody is to play hardcore. Now there was actually a person that I was looking for tips online myself, and this person suggested to play hardcore free for all. Now, I think this is a great idea for a lot of reasons. First off, every person that you see is a target, right? So it doesn't matter who it is, you can shoot at them, especially in hardcore with friendly fire enabled. You can kill your teammates, but in free for all you have no teammates, so more bodies for you to kill. You're not accidentally killing a teammate and at some point turning on reflected friendly fire. And if you ask me personally, I see a lot of I've been playing a lot of hardcore shipments, so maybe this is a little skewed, but I've been seeing a lot of kill streaks being used. And with hardcore free for all and people dying a lot, it's harder to get streaks when everybody is against you, right? So hardcore free for all takes away a lot of the streaks for the most part, and a lot of people tend to camp, so it makes it easier for you to find people if you know where to pre-aim or where people like to hide. So yeah, less kill streaks. People play like they're scared of their life, so it makes for easier targets, especially if you're jumping around. So I would stick with hardcore free for all, and if I remember, I want to cite this person or put their YouTube in the description, because it was a good tip and it's gotten me a lot of Bloodthirstys. Like right now, I think I've gotten 30 Bloodthirstys for 2 pistols. 40% on the way with another. And so yeah, great tip. The next tip that I want to give y'all is to be using specific kill streaks. So when you play hardcore, you don't have a mini map, so you can't see where people are shooting from. You can still hear where their bullets are coming from and stuff, but you can't see if they're using unsilenced gun where they're shooting from. And for that, I would use intel, spy plane, and then after that it doesn't matter. I just have mortar on, but I never use it because it means maybe killing someone on accident when I'm trying to get my bloodthirsty. But intel comes at 3 kills and spy plane comes at 4 kills. Now this is important because sometimes you may or may not know how many kills you're on to get your bloodthirsties. This happens when you wallbang something, you accidentally end up collateralizing, and killing 2 people. So this is super helpful because when you see I have an intel, you have gained an intel that'll actually pop up on your screen. You can be like, okay, I have 3 kills. Spy plane, okay, I have 4 kills. Next one is bloodthirsty. So it's super helpful for tracking kills, and it also gives you the position of enemies. Spy plane will last throughout the duration of the spy plane, whereas intel, you can call it and it'll go away once you die. So what you can do is you can get 4 kills, pop your spy plane to secure the 5th kill and know where you can find a 5th person for your bloodthirsty, kill yourself, and then immediately start your next life with the spy plane still pinging. And if you still haven't gotten to your 3rd or 4th kill by then you can pop your intel to try to get your next intel and your next spy plane. You can continue a cycle with this. It makes getting bloodthirsty a lot easier. So yeah, I would suggest if you're gonna go for bloodthirsty for pistols, run these kill streaks. It makes it easier to find people. And then on to the next thing, we're talking loadouts. So we're going for 5 kills. But the thing is, in this game, and I'm not sure if this has always been the case for other games, but in this game specifically, you don't have to get all 5 kills with the gun you're trying to get a bloodthirsty for. This is something that I did with snipers, and this is something that I'm now doing with the pistols. So with the pistol for a bloodthirsty, or technically it just says get 5 kills without dying 15 times. They don't call it a bloodthirsty, but that's what they used to call it in other games, so I've just been calling it bloodthirsties. you actually only have to get the 5th kill with the gun that you're trying to get this for. Right now I have 12 for my machine pistol. And so what I've been doing is I've been loading into games, getting 4 kills with a gun I know that I can get kills with, and then switching over to my machine pistol or whatever pistol I'm using at the time and getting the last kill with that. Then I throw my gammon bomb at my feet, kill myself, and then repeat that process. And I'm telling y'all to use your gammon bomb to start the streak over, because in free for all, hardcore free for all, you can only have 30 kills, right? So it doesn't make sense for you to streak to 10, because I don't think getting a merciless, getting 10 kills in a row counts as 2 bloodthirsties. So I would suggest starting a streak over once you hit 5, then doing the same thing, using whatever gun you want to get 4 kills, machine pistol for the 5th, or whatever pistol you want for the 5th, then starting over your streak, 4 kills, 5th kill with your machine pistol, and starting over your streak. And you can do this with any gun. And I know this works because if I were to show y'all I had this somewhere else, my 1911. My 1911 is level 24, but I have 30 bloodthirsties for it already. And that's crazy to think about, because you unlock the bloodthirsty challenge at level 20. So I've only gained 4 levels on this gun while getting what sounds like 150 kills with this gun, but that's not true. It's actually just been 30 kills for the most part with this gun, because I've been doing 4 with the MP40 and then the 5th one with the machine pistol, or I guess the 1911 for in this case. So yeah, if I were to run down all these tips again real quick, first one would be to play hardcore, and if you can play hardcore free for all especially, but hardcore is pretty necessary, then I would tell y'all to change your kill streaks to intel and spy playing, because it makes it a lot easier to streak when you know where people are coming from. But know that people can run ghosts, so don't always trust what you see on the UAV on the map. Know that people can be around the corner, and so still pre-aim everything. Don't act like the minimap is the end-all be-all. And then the last tip would be to get a class, get a weapon that you know works well for your play style. Get 4 kills with that weapon, and then finish it off with the whatever weapon you're trying to level up. In this case, I'm talking about pistols. So finish off the bloodthirsty with your pistol. Then you can end your streak with your lethal to the floor, and then start it all over again. And this is super helpful. Just to show y'all what I've done. I think I showed y'all already, but I have 12 on the machine pistol. For my 1911, I'm sitting at 30, so I'm already done with these, and I don't even have 110 eliminations for this. I'm too shy of 110 eliminations. I'm already done with the 30 bloodthirsties. And then the one that was a little bit harder, because the clip, you can't really upgrade the clip, the top break. I'm done with that, and I actually almost all have this revolver gold. But yeah, these are my tips for getting pistols gold, or specifically bloodthirsties, on your way to getting pistols gold. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. If you guys are also going for atomic, leave that also down below. And yeah, I hope if you got this game for Christmas, you enjoyed as much as I did so far, and hopefully I'll see y'all in game. See ya.